Hello, it's been a bloody long while since I've made a video. In fact, I did make a couple of videos, but the battery on my new phone, the internal battery just sort of failed on me. I don't know why. It was a brand new phone as well, so kind of bollocks really. I lost an unboxing video. I unboxed a really nice Saturn lot. And it was alright. It was a decent video, so kind of pissed off that that was lost. Plus I lost a video to upload to maintain some sort of momentum in keeping videos uploaded. So because it takes a lot of energy for me lately, because I'm working 6 days a week. Regardless, this video is basically going to be an amalgamation of all of the pickups I've made of late, including that unboxing, but I'm going to have to probably cherry pick titles because the video will last far too long. As you're fully aware, I kind of bulk buy lots frequently, so for me to show every single title would not only be pointless and mundane, but it would be a time sink as well, at the time that I don't have. I have limitations, video editing limitations, and personal limitations as well. So, and just it will might be pretty boring. So, here is my. I don't know where to start. Well, I can't. God knows where to start. So I've changed the backdrop anyway because the backdrop before kind of sucked really, to be honest. It kind of focused on a top corner with a bag hanging down, and sometimes there was just nothing going on. So I stuck a game on and just improved the background, I suppose, from what it was, which was pretty dreary. So I've got a bit of Oku 46 Oku Nen Monogatari, which is the Evolution. Evo? Yeah, Evo for the Super Famicom. Anyway, talking of Super Famicom, I didn't make that many purchases. I bought one small lot at the beginning of the month, so this is February now. We're talking about the beginning of the month, so not much at all. But the select titles from that were Lufia 2 or Estepolis 2, and it's pretty minty fresh. It's not perfect. It's a little bit old looking. But the box is really nice and crisp, and everything inside is pretty crisp as well, so not complaining about that. I also got Breath of Fire. It's not in the best condition. There's a bit of a line down that side, but again, it's worthy of staying out. If it was battered, I would pass it on, but that's really, I love that box art. Obviously, I think everyone that owns that game knows that box art rules. It's fucking awesome. So very pleased with that. So that was about my only two Super Famicom pickups. So a bit light on the Saturn stuff. I bought a Saturn lot. It was bloody reasonable, to be honest, though. But when it came, I was like, fucking hell. Some games I didn't even spot because the spines were showing, just the spines, and I couldn't focus I can read some Japanese, but not some of the kanji. But anyway, a few games turned up, really nice titles. Guardian Heroes. Now that was a game I put it in to test because I heard it was a good game, and then I just played up to like level 9 or whatever it was. I got to really far in the game anyway. I probably near completed it, but I just turned it off because I was so keen to try the other game. So yeah, Guardian Heroes, top game. Really enjoyed that. It was really well recommended. That great graphics as well. The colours are a little bit off, like they're not that bright, but it just plays really well. It's really fun. It's not like amazing, but it's really fun and a good game. Also got Ogre Battle with the spine. Silver Star Story with no front cover. Panzer Dragoon Saga. That came with it as well, so happy about that. Samurai Spirits Collection, this one. Samurai Spirits 10 something. But that was alright. I played it the other day. No back inlay. I played it the other day. It's like a samurai 2D beat 'em up. Not that jerky, pretty slick, and the moves are pretty good. I mean, it's an SNK game, so you're not expecting total bollocks, but still. This game was really interesting. It's called Setsu Kaze no Shimamonogatari. Setsu Kaze no Shimamonogatari. It's probably it's in Japanese down the side there, but basically, oh, it's the Nanatsu Kaze no Shimamonogatari. There you go, it's in English. Anyway, so it looks really interesting, but I loaded it up and I got stuck because I couldn't understand it. I couldn't get through the menu. The menu is really complicated, but it looks really like a beautiful game, but I just can't get through it. Maybe I should use a playthrough or something, but I'll get around to that. But it looks like a really interesting game. It's got like beautiful animation in it, really stunning animation in it, which is something that appeals to me a great deal, especially with old Sega Saturn games, because it's just like, you know, hidden gems, and that is, it looks like a hidden gem to me. I know it goes for a fair bit on eBay, and I'm thinking maybe it does because it's a good game, you know. It's Enix as well, published by Enix at least, so yeah, it must be a half decent game. Yeah. So any more Saturn games? Virtua Fighter, fucking hell. I don't know what that is. What is that? Regretto. Regret. Do you know what? Riaru Soundo. Something. No. Regretto. Regret. I didn't even notice this, so I'm not even going to show it anyway. I got loads of these porno games as well. Fuck knows what they are. I tried one out, like seeing if there was any like anything untoward going on in them, because I just assumed it was just like teens just bashing themselves off to this, Japanese teens bashing themselves off to this these porno Sega Saturn games. But I don't know. I couldn't understand it. They're text heavy, and I just switched it off. Got a bit bored. Daytona, gave that a whirl. That's alright, I suppose. It's not too bad. Masters. Grandia I had before. Biohazard had before. Street Fighter Alpha Zero I had before. There's another porno game. Another porno game. Another Virtua Fighter 2. It's ridiculous how many versions. Anyway, got down to the bottom of the pile, and this came with that lot as well. And this is obviously Dracula X for the Sega Saturn, which is same as Symphony of the Night for the PlayStation 1. And this is a decent game by all accounts. Like I've said before, I haven't really given the Castlevania series much time. And I did load it up the other day, and I thought it was alright, like again, but I didn't give it enough time. You really probably need to play it for a while to start to appreciate it, because there's not much, doesn't seem like there's much to it, but there probably is much more to it than I'm willing to give, because I don't know enough about it. I got a really nice item. This is cool. I got this. This is a big box Donkey Kong. I paid 800 yen for it. It's supposed to come with a memory pack. It doesn't. I've got one in my N64, so if I take that out, I've got somewhere to put it now, you know, because the box comes in here as well, like comes in its own separate box and stuff like that. The memory. Anyway, this is mint. The instructions are there for Donkey Kong 64. The game's there. It's just the memory pack's not. But I've got that, like I said. So that was really good. That's a good deal anyway. $8 is about five quid. These are the GameCube pickups, because I made quite a few GameCube pickups as well. Super Mario Strikers, which is the soccer game, I guess, or football. I say soccer now because I've been in Japan too long. It's, yeah, fucking hell, it's starting to change too much, I think. Super Mario Strikers, in really nice condition. Super Mario Stadium, which is the baseball one. Obviously there's tennis, baseball. I don't think there's a basketball one. I don't think there is anyway.
Harry Potter. Do you like Harry Potter? Do you like Harry Potter? I like Harry Potter. Do you know Harry Potter? I'm from England. Do you like Harry Potter?
No, I don't. I fucking hate. Well, I don't hate Harry Potter, but I've never watched it, so it's not my cup of tea. But it's all complete, in decent condition. These games are paid like $2 or $3 for, so £1.50, £2. Same with this, 250 yen. Soul Calibur 2, which is I love Soul Calibur, and I love the Soul Blade, which is, what's it called in the UK again? It might be called Soul Edge here. It might be called Soul Blade in the UK. Eternal Darkness, really nice condition as well. So, Dr. Mario. This is the puzzle game, so it's got like Yoshi's Cookie on it, and Dr. Mario, and Panagru Depon. Oh, fuck knows patch. Oh, Panel Depon. Never played it. Not played that. Don't like puzzle games. That's for collection purposes. Super Monkey Ball. I will play this because this is well rated by quite a lot of people, especially the original ones. These ones. So I will give that a whirl very soon. Maybe even after this video. I'm not sure if I showed this, but this is Sonic Deluxe, and this is bloody mint. It's really, really nice condition. So Sonic DX, and this is basically Sonic Adventure from the Dreamcast that got ported over. So I liked that game personally. I thought it was a good game. Weird, strange, like seeing Sonic and Tails getting on a train. Just really bizarre, but just I liked it. I thought it had a nice calming atmosphere, and it wasn't like too heavy. It was like an RPG sort of. People know what it is, but a lot of people didn't like it because it was a complete departure from the original gameplay. Sonic Heroes, I got an updated one because my one was chewed to bits anyway, so I'm passing the old one on. But that was mint basically. This, I'm only showing this because I'm not a big fan of Pokemon games, but this one I had it. But this one I bought recently, and it came with the memory card, which is just gorgeous. I love this memory card. Blue on one side, it's just Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby. So this came with the multicolored two-tone memory card, which is really, really nice. So it's nice to have that complete. I've also got the other Pokemon game, and I've got a clear back memory card that comes with it. So they're like 100% complete, those two titles. So that's cool. Also got Wario Land for the GameCube as well. Complete, and bit of shelf wear on the top and the bottom, bit of shelf wear, but it's really hard to sort of find these, like I said, for a good price in really good condition. Next couple, I just bought these because they're box art and because I'm collecting GameCube games, to be honest. So, but yeah, I got this. This is called Kedo King DX, and it's pretty nice, sweet little box art. Got 1 minute left, but I bought this Bokujo Monogatari. Now that has got really beautiful. This is like a Harvest Moon game basically. It's got really beautiful box art. I really like this. Really nice and clean as well. It's in nice condition. I really need to get some protective cases for these because they catch on the edges of each other. If I stack them side by side like piles, you can see that those there. I've got them side by side. Sometimes I pull them out, they catch, and I've chaffed a few edges, so it kind of pissed me off a little bit. Last one. This is Chibi-Robo, and this is some sort of robot game. It looks pretty decent, like 3D environment. I've not played it. There's a few of these I haven't played. I got them this week, and I've been short on time, so I'll give a couple of those a whirl after this video. But that was about it. I had some other videos, so this was like a mishmash of all of those really. So yeah, that was the pickups for this month. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you again later. Bye bye.